Hi guys, Dan from UCFC here. So if you're seeing this session right now, that means it's raining outside. So we are doing a modified session for you that you could do in your bedroom, front room, basement, whatever space you've got indoors. So you'll see everything we do today is going to be within a pretty small space. There are 3 of us here. We are very aware of the social distancing and everything that's going on right now. We will take that into account. We will be keeping plenty of distance from each other. So please don't be worried about us. We're keeping safe, and we'll go from there. So in just a second, what I'm going to do is I'll be stood next to the camera. You'll hear me talking, but you're going to see Jabril doing our warm-up. After that, Jabril will be leading a technical part of the session, and Coach Matt will be showing off his skills at that point. And then Matt will kind of take us into something a little more advanced at that point, and I'll be struggling to attempt that when we get there. Alright guys, enjoy. Alright, we're going to get started at a nice steady tempo. So what we're doing, first of all, facing towards the camera right now, Jabril's going to move forwards in front of the first cone, backwards in between the 2 cones, and keep going forwards and backwards as shown right now. So starting at a nice steady pace. We're going to repeat that 3 times. Okay, then we're going to progress to going sideways, lifting the knees a little bit. He's going to go as the way he's facing right now, right foot in the gap followed by his left foot, going over every cone as shown. When he gets to the end, he'll reverse that, left foot in the gap followed by the right foot. Okay, repeat 3 times. Now we're going to add in some shuffles. So Jabril's going to be facing forwards on the way there as shown, shuffling in and out of the cones, and on the way back, same idea, just moving backwards. Nice quick feet between the cones on his way back. Alright, now we're going to look to increase our mobility a little bit, so we're going to go with some high knees. We're going to start 1 knee at a time. So Jabril's going to go left high knee through each cone. Notice only the left knee was picking up there. He's going to switch that when we get back to the start, so only his right knee up between the cones, and then he's going to add them both together, so left and right knee are each going to come up between every cone. Nice slow jog back each time. Okay, now we're going to start to try and fire up the muscles a little more. So we're going to start with some hopping into double leg jumping. So as Jabril's showing right now, it's right leg hops. So there we go, keep your balance, Jib. And back to the start, he's going to go with the opposite leg. Again, single leg hops, nice slow jog back to the start, and then he's going to keep both feet together. We'll call them bunny hops over the top. Again, just firing up the calves a little bit now, ready for some agility basically within this session. Okay, so now we're going to, as you see, introduce a ball. We're going to start nice and easy. So again, just warming up our touch at this point. We're going to go insides only on our way through the cones. Okay, as many touches or as few as you need right now. Just again, getting used to getting contact on the ball, in and out of the cones. Would repeat that 3 times, so you're going there and back 3 times. After that, for the last 3 times or the next 3 times, you're going to go insides again, as many or as few touches as you need on the way out, in and out of the cones. And then we're going to test the weight of your touch. So in 1 touch, you're bringing yourself all the way back to the start. Okay, repeat that one 3 times as well, just to get used to that. Okay, same idea with this one as we go. We're going to work on 1 foot though this time, so it's outside inside, as Jabril will show us here. He's working with his right foot first of all, outside inside. He's going to again loop back in and out of the cones, outside inside as he goes. So repeat that 3 times on his right foot, and then from the 4th, or for the 4th, 5th and 6th time, he's still going 1 foot inside and out, and then he's going to measure the weight of his touch on the way back, so trying to bring himself back to the start in 1 touch. Okay, so final part of our warm-up here, we're going to go both feet outside inside, so outside inside opposite foot, out in opposite foot. He's going to turn and come all the way back through the cones. At that point, keeping the ball nice and tight, you'd repeat that 3 times. And then on the 4th, 5th and 6th turn, you're going to go same technique on the way out. And as before, you're going to measure your touch on the way back. So getting back to the start in 1 touch, just adding in that little mini burst of speed.
Okay, now we're moving on to some ball work, but we're going to increase the intensity, so you're getting a little bit of a fitness workout as well. So you're going to do 20 seconds of ball work, and then there's going to be a little bit of high intensity movements to hopefully get your heart rate going as well. So we're going to start with toe taps. So toe taps, you're going to go for 20 seconds. Try and push yourself as much as you can. you want to start off slow and then build up the intensity as well, that's fine, as you get a bit of a rhythm going. And then once you've done your 20 seconds, there's going to be a quick shuffle out to each cone, then back to the middle. Good, when you get back in, it's going to be boxes. So 20 seconds of boxes. Again, you can start off slow, build up into a bit of a rhythm, try and get yourself as fast as possible towards the end of your 20 seconds. And as you get towards the end, yeah, you can go little shuffles between the cones. Make sure you come back into the middle after every one. Now you're going to go into squirts. Again, 20 seconds. So this one involves a little sole roll, then inside of the foot to take the ball back across your body. Again, start off slow, then build up towards a rhythm. And once you've done your 20 seconds, now you're going to crisscross between the cones. So you're going to go diagonal across, good, and then backwards. Now back to the middle. Now it's going to be L turns. So make sure you do it with both feet. Again, we're going to work for 20 seconds. Good, and then same movement between the cones. There goes a cone. Good, now we're going to advance the L turns a little bit, so it's going to be L turn with a bit of a push. So there's going to be a third touch in there, so L turn, then outside of the foot touch. Again, can you do it with both feet?
No.
Good, and when you're 20 seconds up, now you're going to go jumps. So imagine that you're going to be heading a ball up to each cone. Nice big jump up. Make sure you come back into the middle after every one.
Hey guys, so just moving on now to the Techers square. Dan's going to be used as our example. So just to start, with your right foot, we're going to do a V-turn pull with 3 touches. I want you to end at the other corner of the square, and then switch to your left foot. So pull it back, inside the foot, take it across, and then forward, and keep it going. As you can see, try and keep your head up. Try and work on how quickly you pull that ball back. If you imagine there's a defender stepping towards you as you pull back, I think the pullback's got to be the fastest it can be. Your second touch is about control, and your third touch is get away. Alright guys, then moving on to stage 2. We're going to change it to a 2-footed V-turn. So on the left side of your square, you'll take away with your left foot, inside of your right foot, and then your right foot will take it to the opposite corner of the square, like Dan's showing you now. So pull back. Try and take that pull back touch slightly on the angle so you can step into it with the inside of your foot. And then again, try and keep your head up where possible and gradually build up the speed on that pull back, control, and then take it forward. Alright, stage 3, what we're going to do is simply keep your V-turns in. Now, mix it up a little bit, keep a 1-footed one, maybe use your 2-footed one where possible, but in the middle part of your square now, just going to add 2 little inside touches, box touches, just to have a little bit of manipulation, a little bit of a change of ball movement. And again, Dan's going to speed it up as we go. A bit faster, Dan, come on. Perfect, love it. Stage 4, still keeping your V-turns on the outsides of the square. We're now going to put 1 touch back on your box, and the other touch is going to go behind your leg. Perfect example, Dan, love it. Alright, so pull back across, still got your V-turns, 1 forward, 1 behind. Nice and quick, and again with everything, speed it up. You know, challenge yourself. The challenge is always going to be how fast can you do it without making those mistakes. All right, in the final stage, stage 5, what I want you to do is I want you to create the pattern or the sequence yourself. So be creative with it. Just remember, whatever you do on one side, you have to repeat on the other side, with obviously the opposite legs. Here's Dan giving us his creativity, mixing it up with some L turns and some boxes. Yeah, the key focus just really being make a pattern, create a pattern, but then again, speed, efficiency, that's the key parts.